Hello, my friends, my little YouTube friends. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing very much a natural beat. The one, the only, Patrick Starr. Makeup is a one size fits all.
This shit is crazy.
Jake didn't tell me you were coming in today.
If you guys want to learn this makeup tutorial, keep watching. Turn up the bass with Hrush and Patrick Starr.
Patrick Starr and her.
Turn them up.
Turn it up.
Turn up, turn up.
Period.
On behalf of the beauty community, turn up the bass. The one, the only, Miss Patrick Starr.
Hi guys.
She is a CEO. She is entrepreneur, and I'm about to beat that face.
I'm excited. I've known her, so talented. I've seen your growth, your journey, all the hair colors.
All the hair colors.
All the hair colors. And what I've noticed about every single makeup artist, I want to pimp her out. She has the most sincere energy. Angel, Mac Daddy, and I were saying she's like the shaman of the beauty community. And I've had the honor and privilege of meeting celebrity makeup artists like you, Makeup by Ariel, Patrick Starr, Raquel, Etienne, and you all have such a beautiful energy, which is why the A-list celebrities of our generation like love to work with you. And I've always wanted to get a Hrush glam, and I'm so honored to be sitting next to you.
I'm so honored to do your glam. We are gonna turn her into Hrush 2.0. I really thought you wanted to go like crazy with the glam, but then with the picture you sent me, I understood the vibe you were going for.
Yeah, no, give me whatever. Like I'm here.
No, I want to give you what you want.
Yeah, I wanna look like you. Yes.
Really smart idea wearing leather in front of. So today we are going to do this picture. We are gonna put up. We are going to, turn you out.
Give me the snatch.
Yeah. Before we begin, Patrick just launched the most amazing powders.
These are my new powder foundations called Turn Up the Base. They are buttery, buildable, blendable, bulletproof, and blurring on the skin. You can use them with a brush.
She said blur.
Blur, period.
Yesterday I was like blur, blur.
Blur, blur, blur. This comes in 32 colors. So amazing, $33. So gorgeous. The undertones are on
33.
Yes, the
It's very Ariana view.
The undertones are on the back too. So there's also a shade finder on our .com, and I know she's gonna work these out because I've only used these my way. And when we had a little FaceTime consultation, she goes, "Your routine's nice, but I'm gonna do my way." I was like, okay. So I'm excited to learn from Hrush, and we also have a bunch of other products like my eyeshadow palette, Point Made liner, and I'm tired of seeing me do me, and I want to see a celebrity makeup artist like the Hrush turn out one size in the best way. The whole snatch.
We are about to. Ready? Let's go now.
This is a workout video. Okay guys, so I'm so excited because what she is known for on here, aside from not using primer, is is using the freaking tape. So I shaved my head this morning so we can tape on my skin and then put the wig on top. So
it's gonna be real good.
When I tell you Hrush is like the Thanos of beauty, she knows people.
The big reveal.
I know I get confused. People call me JLo all the time. So
I could see that. I was leaning more towards Kim.
Yeah, Kim, JLo, sometimes Kylie, on Sundays Chris.
On Sundays. As you guys know, I'm a freak about skincare. How to do everything before putting on the makeup is a very, very important thing for me. So he has a clean face. Before I put on the tapes, we need to like clean it a little bit more. So you can either do this in toner.
What is that?
You've never used this?
It looks like a pleasure toy, something you'd have.
I'm dead. It's called the UFO 2.
Okay, cute.
So all you're going to do is click that on.
Oh, it's vibrating.
Yeah. When you like put it onto the skin, it vibrates. So the cool thing about this, why I like to do it before glamming, it turns a 20-minute mask routine into 90 seconds, and it turns off once it's done. Girl, your face needed some hydration though. No, but like look.
Snap counter. How many times Hrush snapped on Patrick Starr?
Does it feel nice? So again, I went with hyaluronic and the algae. I love red algae for skin. I've said this before. I use algae on my face every single day. And also, this is how you remove it. It's kind of really cool.
Oh, it's like a little
And that's it.
thing.
Yeah.
cute.
It's really cool. Some lip balm. This is like a conditioner, so it's gonna look a little...
After hours.
Yeah. So anywhere that I apply the tapes, I'm just going to clean it up. But your eyes low-key do that already. Not gonna lie.
Really?
You have like a really good lid space.
Really? I feel like I have a lot of space here and like tiny ass lids, but I make my lid like here.
Big. Are you gonna be okay with the metals on your bald head?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm used to discomfort, bitch.
It's not the first time.
It's the wet for me.
What is this? A cleanser?
It's like a toner.
Oh,
it's
a
Mario.
toner.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to make sure you dry it out. I'm very professional. This is your bigger eye?
I don't know.
It is.
It is? Oh.
This one.
The shaman has spoken. I think I'm used to discomfort by now because my turbans are always so tight.
I feel like the beauty community is just... So that's just to even out your eye. And notice how I put them in like different places.
It does not hurt.
Cap.
I need Botox.
Okay. We're gonna do the brows off camera. We're clearly not done fully.
Look at these brows, you guys. I feel very Hrush with the brows.
We're gonna use the one size only translucent.
Ultimate translucent.
Oh, okay. So I put Kevyn Aucoin foundation, concealer. She is heavy on her lids.
I'm interested to see what your makeup feels like. 'Cause it
It's
just looks
so funny,
good.
right? Like everyone's makeup.
Everyone
feels...
has like a different, like I feel like I'm heavy-handed with piling on product. Like Patrick Starr is just very, you're done.
Hi.
Go into the brows. Make him look like Santa Claus. Done.
Oh, wow. You really go on top of the brow.
But why do I do this?
Why?
Do you know?
So I could stay.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm a sweaty bitch.
I'm a pretty sweaty bitch. Hit him with the best.
Do you powder your own brows too?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
But I powder my brows to tone it down, to be honest. It makes it stay.
I feel like I've been Patrick Starr and a YouTuber for 8 years. But it's crazy. I feel like my makeup, if anybody's watching, like, and you're even a professional and you're learning techniques, still get your makeup done by other people because you can learn so much.
I agree.
I feel like my glam elevated when I had started to get my friends and
Yeah,
other
do your
people to
makeup.
do my makeup, and I was like, oh shit, I'm learning. It's like we don't know it all.
No, we really don't, to be honest. And if you think you do, just retire. No, I agree with you. We're not done with tape.
Y'all thought I was finished?
Girl, the only thing you need to tape down is this.
I got you. I know how to do that too. I have a method for that too. We are going to create like a very elongated eye. And if you're not good at doing eyeshadow, I suggest you use my tape method. I'm gonna do it diagonal to the arch of the brow. And this kind of gives you like a ruler on how to do the eye.
Are you still like a skin girl? You love perfecting
Yeah.
the face. Like
Yeah.
ever since I've known you, you're always like the skin. And I feel like because you're Armenian, like eyes just
Yeah.
are so natural to you. You could just do it with your eyes closed.
Yeah. Like it's so crazy because I feel like if you just do a good liner, you're gonna be good. You know what I mean? So now we are gonna use one size only. Patrick Starr Visionary.
A visionary.
A
For
visionary.
a visionary.
Oh, thank you, darling. We are gonna use Suede Charm and leave your eye open. Look straight. This is like one of my biggest secrets, and I like the eye open when I'm applying on that contour shade.
Yeah, I think like for Asian eyes too, like for me, like I like to have my eyes bigger, and you're able to place a shadow higher than your eye would. You're so fast, girl.
I feel like that's why people like me, because I do it really, really fast.
We better go somewhere tonight. I like how you started on the inside too.
Because it like brings in the nose more.
I have a flat face, so.
You do?
Yeah, I think like my face is like I can do more artistic acrobats because
I'm done.
I like literally change my features, like, and that's one of them to like help the nose come into
You know what I learned about flat noses yesterday? So if you're in humid, like
Geographically,
yeah,
like your region for breathing.
Yes. And then smaller, more narrow noses.
Or for like cold.
Cold.
Yeah. So you don't take in as much air.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
So everyone in the hot climate gotta
flat nose.
Unless
you got a nose job.
Right. True.
Not me. That way. And the other way. And I always like to go in a little bit right here. Sorry. In the brow and then bring it down.
So do you like being a YouTuber and a celebrity makeup artist?
Yes, it's like we were talking about it earlier, why I didn't jump on YouTube earlier.
But you learned a lot.
Yeah,
that,
I did.
Like not many people would learn.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I was very booked, just like this color.
Just like this color, it's called Booked. It's a beautiful terracotta shade.
Not the terracotta.
She's booked, always.
I was very booked and busy. And I feel like I didn't have time for YouTube, and never did I think I would like it this much, to be honest.
Do you think you loved it back then because it was like so exclusive? There was very few people that could get that status. Like,
yeah, I think it was like I'm gonna be honest, a little bit like arrogance thing too.
But you love like the VIP, you love like the prestige, and to be where you're at, having done J-Lo, the Kardashians,
Christina.
Me.
He did not throw it in there.
What's the one thing you learned as a celebrity makeup artist that you think people could learn on YouTube, like career-wise? Like what?
Professionalism on another level. Yeah, I think a lot of people lack professionalism. That's why they don't get far in life. But I definitely think that being a professional makeup artist taught me how to humble myself and also just how to work hard and grind. We're gonna grab the black shadow from the palette and give her that Hrush fantasy.
Still eyes open?
So the reason why I like doing this with eyes open is I get to see exactly where I'm hitting it, if it's too high, too low.
You know what, guys? I will say, out of like all the celebrity glam makeup artists that I have had the privilege to speak to, all of them have been like, I'm not doing your makeup. And I'm like, why? They're like, it's just too intimidating, blah, blah, blah. Except for Hrush. She'd be like, I'm down. I'm ready. When? I'll beat you to the ground. Poof. And here my fat ass is in the studio sitting with her. So I'm really honored. And I've known Patrick Starr for so many years. And girl, he would refuse. He had to watch me do makeup like I think 3 times. Not to put him on blast, but it's just not his thing. But I know the glam. This bitch just knows what's up. Okay.
I love you. Thank you.
Yes.
So I'm going to just take a clean brush and then I'm going to blend that out and blow it out. I want it to look a little messy. We're giving it like a backdrop for the liner so the liner doesn't look so harsh.
For the celebrities that you've done, Chloe, Christina, J-Lo, there's a stage where it does look messy, right? Is it always perfect from beginning to end?
It just depends. Sometimes it depends on what look I'm doing. I feel like right now it looks messy until I'm done.
Right.
But
like obviously the baking is like an obvious one.
Yeah.
Okay. When my friend Ronnie does my makeup, I'd be like sleeping.
I'm done. That must annoy him. He probably doesn't tell you.
Oh no, she prefers it because I'm not talking to her and moving or anything.
Oh, okay.
People gonna get us confused tonight. I'm just saying.
I'm excited to do that inverted TikTok with you. That's why I
just got a little extra surprise, you know.
Doing this with my dad because y'all say we look alike.
And I'm gonna take brown. Literally, you called it brown.
Brownie.
Brownie.
She's a little small.
We're taking brownie and getting her right there.
Has the Armenian glam and the Armenian culture is it still extra, still glam?
Yes.
Cut crease, everything. That will never go away.
I feel like it'll never go away.
Even when the Kardashians like have a more soft glam and
yeah,
you, like,
they
still go in.
Yeah, it's like that Middle Eastern, like they love to glam.
I love that.
But I love that too, yeah. I mean, not for every day, but
for the right moments.
We're gonna go in on the inner corner with that brownie color.
Waiting for tonight.
Very much so.
Oh, wow. I look like a face chart.
Good. That's the goal. So how do the eyes feel so far?
Love.
Wait, if you guys didn't know, this guy over here, he does like the best Mickey Mouse impressions.
Oh my gosh.
I died when I heard it the first time. I was like,
when did I do it to you?
I don't know, but when I heard it, I was like, what the f?
We're on a trip together?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he did so good.
It's me.
It's Mickey, bitch.
It's Mickey, bitch.
It's so good.
Photo. Down. Hrush.
So we are just going to cut the eye. We are using the P. Louise situation.
Mm-hmm.
So in the picture, I have a very white inter corner, very shimmery one.
Wow.
And you guys, everything will be linked in the description box below. Please click on the links down below if you're interested in knowing what brush, you know, so on and so forth. It's actually fun doing your lids.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Because you made new ones.
We are using the one size only Point Made.
Point made.
I
period.
will say I really like the names
Thank you.
of everything. It's like fun. Try to do the liquid liner when you have on the tapes. It will help you open and it will be your guide. So easy.
If you guys haven't tried this liner, it's 24-hour wear, super pigmented, waterproof.
And it glides on real easy.
So nice.
You guys saw
Point
how
Made.
fast that was to put on. I'm putting on the vanilla sands.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
I will say your shadows are extremely pigmented.
Thank you. I have not done a look like this with my own palette, okay? And I've had this palette for 9 months.
We're gonna go in a little bit with mango. We're gonna place that in the middle, like right there. Just going to diffuse those two colors together. I'm just gonna go in on the edges.
Hrush, is that you?
I'm like digging in your skin. That actually looks really good.
Wow.
Do you like it? Do you live?
I love it. Just need a wig and a face.
Wait until I contour your shit.
I can't wait for that too.
I know. I'm actually really excited to see you.
With your glam.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about your glam that's just so you. It's just like the underpainting
Very
and
aggressive.
I don't know. It's just I've always seen it.
Yeah, I've always seen it.
Yeah, I never got to actually have it after all these years.
Well, tonight's the night, baby.
Tonight's the night.
But do you like how fast I do it too?
Yeah,
You don't
so
get bored.
good. Yeah, so good. And the brows look so cool.
Yeah, once I dust it, everyone always gets really confused with the brows until I fully am finished.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is literally, like, I feel like the powder serves as skin too.
Mm.
So you have oily skin.
Mm-hmm. Oily, sweaty. It's pretty normal on the outside because I think because I've done like a lot of like one side stuff, but like still like on my nose here, I still be too crazy.
It's that time. Imagine. I am just going to.
What is this, a face wash?
No.
Oh, I was
I'm
like,
dead. No. It's a night cream.
oh.
I put on a night cream underneath. It helps the makeup adhese better.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys don't know, he has a primer as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really, really good. But we are going to do like my old school technique.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we decided.
Yeah, I do have a primer. It's called Secure the Blur.
Blur.
The Blur. It's about like covering the pores and the makeup sticks, but I want the full Hrush experience with this. But if you're all in a rush, you know, mine has niacinamide, microspheres, blurs, but you know, I want the extra glam today.
She wants the stage glam.
I know she gets dick down, so hopefully this makeup look gets me the dick, okay? I want to be really honest. Sorry, Foreo.
So we're going to go right underneath the eyes with my knuckle. And I'm going to massage that in kind of like a lymphatic drainage massage.
Oh, please. Watch my filler though, bitch. I'm just kidding. She's like, this radius is gonna move over here.
I'm just moving it around to make it look like more meat.
This wrestling's gonna go over here. And your Jupiter is gonna go over here. Yes, titties. I just did a chest workout yesterday.
Milk of magnesia.
You know what, guys? I've been on YouTube 8 years. I have never used this.
So you really do have to shake it really well.
Do you drink it?
You can drink it.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it in the cap. Make sure to get the unscented one if you guys are getting this. I've seen it on YouTube, but
Do you use this on yourself?
like if I really want my makeup to stay, this is what I do. I'm gonna grab a sponge, put it on the back of my hand. Do not put this underneath the eyes.
Why?
It makes it look cracky.
Oh, okay.
This makes a great like layer to block a 5 o'clock shadow or texture and sweat. If you're a sweaty bitch, this is for you. But again, do not do this every single day. It is not good for your skin. Just like tapes are not good for your skin.
But you're able to have the durability of a foundation and concealer look, but also have the Hrush like glow.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Cause I
You
feel
make
bad.
it look real.
Yeah, I feel bad for all like the oily and sweaty guys and gals like me out there, cause we see all these like skinny girls with all the like the glowy skin, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, I can never have that,
With this
and
you can.
it lasts
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, with this you can.
When I first saw all of you girls, I was like, wow, they're so glowy.
Yeah.
And they're so just skin, and I'm over here sitting matte like Humpty Dumpty over there. I was
Nah,
like, there's
you're
no
cute.
way. No, I just didn't know how to get it.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how to achieve it. And plus, like in Cali, like I feel like all the girls have a better chance of wearing glam like that, because here in California, you can do that. And you would use this if people had like a special occasion and they had to have their makeup
Yeah.
last a long time.
And also, a cool trick about this, if you don't want to sweat, put it on your back or your sweaty areas.
You got a little sample cup.
And you can have the whole thing. I have a
Really?
bunch.
For
Yeah.
sweat?
It's like a secret.
Wow.
Hollywood secret. But do you feel like that's not dry yet? Where's your fan? Gonna turn white-ish on you. And I feel like people don't know how to manipulate that white, and they get like a cast shadow when they.
This is okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
This was like one of my biggest bridal secrets.
Really, when you were doing like weddings?
I learned this from a drag queen.
Really, who?
New York.
Ah.
Like I was watching someone do their makeup and I was like, what's that for? And then I remember I took a class with Scott Barnes and he did this too.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh, like I get it.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna grab like a kabuki brush and I'm gonna buff out the white anywhere you see it. We are gonna use the Nikita Dragun Fire Corrector. This is his personal one, so I'm gonna use it.
And although I am a man in makeup, I know I have a lot of women in my comments too saying like, I really need this much makeup to feel somewhat, even in terms of evening their skin tone.
Yeah.
Because like hyperpigmentation is hormonal, like around the eyes,
It is.
around the mouth. Even here, they get facial hair hormonally.
After you like have a baby, everyone always grows hair there. How does the skin feel?
Feels tight. I feel like there's tape here.
Right? Isn't that weird?
Cool. Really weird.
So I'm gonna use the professional palette in D30. Isn't it crazy that I know how to manhandle a face though?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I was just thinking just now, if only there were more like gay glam celebrities that all the industry artists could do. They'd
Yeah.
probably have so much fun.
I know. This is like painting for me.
I would imagine maybe like a Billy Porter would be so fun to do makeup on. Like for like big stuff too. It's just so glam. I feel like glam is gonna come back.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
I think
great.
after this Panda Express,
Yeah, the Panda Express has been very horrible on everyone's lives. I feel like it's all about skincare right now. Because people
So your
are at
glam
home.
can look good,
Yeah. But people don't get that your skin needs to look good no matter how much glam you get.
Yes, I've taken care of my skin so long just because I knew I was doing like YouTube and some shows and red carpets, and them Getty's pictures don't play. They don't. And then also
They show your whole soul.
I remember I'd be on like the E! News red carpet or Access Hollywood, and I'm like, y'all can't put a little Vaseline on the lens, okay? So I really had to work and do my skin.
We are picking up on D18, which is this tone, and D14. So this is more of the warmer tone.
See, this is how I know Hrush.
Yeah.
This is how I know Hrush, taking me back.
Giving you face.
So you've done J-Lo for like obviously more TV stuff and glam stuff,
Yeah.
and then concert.
Yeah, concert, red carpet. One of the looks I did, she got like voted best dressed, best look.
Really? Which look? Which
It
event?
was for a film festival
Oh wow!
for Hustlers.
Wow.
I've done media tours with her.
Would you say concert makeup is like very much this vibe?
Very much this
vibe.
Yeah.
And then press is like obviously
Like
lighter.
pretty glam, yeah. I mean, this is still pretty, but this is like,
It'll last like through the stage, the wind, and then the lights wash it out.
yeah, it does. You kind of, stage glam needs to be unblended almost.
But you're just prepared for.
Yeah.
But you pretty much use probably the same products, just or different.
Different.
Like the face products would be different.
Yeah, like I feel like for stage I would use milk of magnesia, but like for a person I wouldn't, you know, turn your
For
head.
like a media up close.
Yeah, I wouldn't. So we are creating shadows where I'm making a fake bone structure. Pop your chesticles.
I'm trying my best.
You just had chest 3.
I remember you would make these pictures go viral, bitch, back
Yeah.
then. This was once we get the highlight, that
Yeah.
was the, who is
I
that?
would like literally.
On the brides too,
Yeah.
sitting in their white robe, they'd be like, she'd be like, it was a very coloring book.
It was
like-
very etch and sketch.
Be like, white goes on 1, dark goes on 2,
I'm done.
medium goes on 3. Celebrity, you do bodies too.
Everything.
People should do their bodies at home too for like special occasions.
I feel like a lot of people don't. They like leave it alone and it shows.
I think a lot of people are scared of it staying or transferring, but there's a way to set it too.
It's the same thing as your face.
I'm so excited.
Now we have to shape the highlights. So contouring is bone structure. Highlighting is creating something that you want it to pop out more. So anything that you want to pop, I would highlight. Like the under eyes, you want it to stand out. It's kind of freaky. You're starting to look like me a little bit.
Really?
Because I'm doing my bone structure on you.
Oh, you are? See, I've seen Aurelio Sanchez and like Crispy and all those like Promise Fawn, like all those transformative people. I don't know how they do it.
It's a bone structure.
Is it?
Yeah, like when I do my look-alike videos too, I make it like their bone structure.
I can't see it. I just work with what I got. It's really a talent too.
It's painting. It's like creating. It's art. You know,
I want your tiny ass nose. Her nose is my next campaign. It looks like Hrush.
I'm done. Copies my whole face.
Look at Hrush from One Size Beauty on the gondola.
I hate you.
Why I look like I got big titties already? I can't tell what's what anymore if this tape or the milk of magnesia, girl.
I'm done. We're gonna go to the D14.
D14 is the darkest shade in that.
Yeah, it's more ashy.
That's the Kryolan palette. Oh, I want to tell a story really quick. She's contouring me. When I got the opportunity to do Kim Kardashian,
Isn't she so nice?
So nice. I called Makeup by Ariel, didn't answer.
I'm
And then
done.
I called, I called the both of you because I knew you guys were doing Kim at the time. And I was like, I'm at Sephora, Hrush in the Promenade in Santa Monica. Like, what do I get? And you're like, calm down. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. She gave me like a whole list. And that video changed my life, and like I have to shout you out, like, because it was like, like she's so generous and kind, and she's not one of the like she's so willing to share, as you guys have seen on her channel, her tips and her tricks, her hacks and everything, and I was just so honored. And then Ariel called me back, and he also gave me like a little brief. But you really gave it to me. And you gave me, she likes this, do this technique. make sure it's clean. And I went into that shoot just so confident. And that video is like my most popular video.
Really?
Yeah, on my channel. You know, having met her, and then it led into the video with Kris Jenner. And so I think it's just really cool how we're now in a community with special people like you that are willing to share, because I think before people were just like stuck up.
No, totally.
You know, and not willing to share, but
I
it's
feel like when I was coming up, everyone would like put their foundations in different bottles so you couldn't see. I don't know why that world was like that. Like it was like sabotaging one another, and then I think it was like the first couple years. I never experienced it with anyone, but I saw it, and I never understood
But
it.
social media, I think, changed that, because then
It
we had nothing but to each other, because
Yeah.
we were already outside of the
Yeah.
makeup industry to begin with. So that's the beauty of social media, and that's why I'm still, after 8 years, I'm still in here, because I still get to learn from people like her, because I have never done this. I've done this for 8 years, you know. So titties and all, trying to look like Hrush as a man. See, this I've never done either. I've seen it, I just don't know the proper way.
The reason why I like to do it with liquid, I just feel like it photographs so different.
Which one?
Like if you do this with liquid, even though I end up covering it up, like when flash hits, it just catches your lip differently.
So this is a cream?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you'll go over it with liquid. You know what's crazy? Like you do, I think what I'm interested to learn about you is that you do so much underpainting cream and stuff. Where me, I'm so lazy. I just do it with powders.
I feel like it photographs way differently when you do underpainting.
Really?
Yeah, you'll see like the difference. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this nose. We're gonna follow the shadow that we put there.
I want to get resting bitch face like Hrush.
You have to look like you're just mad at everyone 24/7. When everyone's like, why are you mad? I'm like, I'm not.
You gotta wish them well.
Wish him well. I'm going into D4. Smile.
D4 is a blush?
Yes.
Do you pick blush placement for different occasions?
Yes. Like it depends on like if I want to look youthful.
Or more snatched?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just learning that about...
Blush placement is the same thing as contour and highlight. Kevyn Aucoin, I'm telling you guys, like read his books. He like explains all of it.
The making faces one? It's so much easier without hair, right? To do somebody?
Yeah, it is.
She wanted me to wear this wig. I said, girl.
I don't know. I just wanted to look good.
Yeah, good. I shaved my head this morning. My favorite part about makeup is like the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like love the face. Some people like love the eyes or like love like
No, I
lip
love-
art. I love the transformation.
I love the transformation too. I live for it. So remember, anything you want to make pop out, place the light. You look beat as
Guys, if you ever meet Hrush in person or are in the same vicinity, you'll know when she's there, because she has a distinct energy and scent, bitch. It's like a dragon's in the room. Just know you feel the heat. You know when I was at your birthday? Your birthday.
Which one?
Like,
Thought Lanya?
yes.
Yeah.
There was so many people there, but I know you were doing an outfit change. You're like, oh, where's Hrush? Where's Hrush? Oh, she's changing. Like, of course she is. And then the earth went, and I was like, she's here. She's here. And out she fucking came with this big ass hat, bitch. Titties to the chin. Sick. I was like, wow.
Very much so.
She commanded the energy in that room.
I feel like that's the key to confidence, and a lot of people ask me what it is too. It's just, and you do this too, though. You demand the attention of the room.
I mean, I try. I think it's but to me, it's more like I have to. Everyone is different, you know. I put on the face, and then when I have the turban, I become somebody. That's what I love about beauty and makeup. But Hrush, girl, she could be here with her twisted ass weave, girl, on FaceTime calling me, and she's still a badass bitch. Okay, rolling out of bed, peeling skin from a sunburn. And be like, "What's up, bitch? What's up? What's up?"
But it is just like having big dick energy and not caring. It took me a while to get to this place, though. And we are putting the Sensual Skin Enhancer by Kevyn Aucoin now.
Love this. I liked it, and then I stopped using it, and then I'm like back into it now.
You know, the funny thing is I used to use this nonstop.
Oh, really?
And then I stopped, and then you reminded me of it.
I just started using this again because for all those commercials that I'm shooting,
Yeah.
I'm like, a bitch be sweating.
I can imagine.
And then when the director goes AC off, I said, what? Bitch, what? I'm gonna sweat.
You do this too, no? Which one do you do first? This or that?
I do this after, kind of like for extra coverage, but
Yeah.
I don't want to cover the underpainting that you're doing. But
No, these colors will stand out.
really,
I'm just gonna go on the edge of this, blend it out lightly, pick up on the Lancome.
this one is the Lancome Tint Idol. This is my personal shade 450 Suede Neutral. I'm like looking at the monitor to see how she's doing this. But this does take effort and time and patience. So if you're
Yeah.
you gotta build in the glam.
Yeah.
Time.
You know, the funny thing is, I used to only underpaint once, and then until I started working with J-Lo, and she was like, because you know Kevyn Aucoin used to do her makeup, and she's like, no, he would do it twice, and she knew how obsessed I was with him. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, he would literally do it twice.
So twice meaning before foundation and then after again? Oh wow. With creams?
With creams.
Oh wow. Like to reinforce it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it looks more dimensional when you do it twice.
Because just watching Scott do her for so long, he always underpaints.
Yeah. And you're gonna blend up. It makes a very big difference. When it's up and it's up and it's up and it's
Stuck. I forgot the tape was there. Wow.
But you know what the crazy thing is when you're like, I need extra coverage, you don't.
Me?
Yeah, you don't. I feel like the milk of magnesia like covered up the areas we wanted.
I think, you know, it's like when you wear like Spanx or you know, when your hair is laid or you know, get the right scent. Like when I feel like I have a lot of makeup on, I'm like,
You feel like that?
yeah,
bitch.
Patrick's gone. Oh my God.
Am I giving you
I'm
2016?
so excited.
Does it feel light though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just in shock that we're doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab his MAC
Full
NC 45 full coverage because he said he doesn't feel confident in this.
No, I like, I look good. We can leave, throw on the wig and be out the dough now.
Yeah, I like your skin like this too.
Yeah, like
I'm
do
gonna
I
do
want
a
the
little bit.
Hrush. Yeah. How do you do the nose and lips? You just leave it?
No, I go over it lightly.
Oh,
I'll show you. You put it on.
the liquid?
You just tap.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
Why? It's dry. You just tap and let it sit for
I
a
feel like
second.
it would move.
Go like that. When it's dry, it doesn't move. She's giving me very Angelina Jolie vibes with the lips right now.
That is so scary to me.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't want to like ruin.
Look.
Like I know, but it's just like I would think it would happen. The result would be another thing. Like,
Yeah.
If I go over, so you take a light liquid and like
It
kind
was
of like
your-
let it.
Yeah, you let it sit and then you move it around.
And then this area, do you reinforce it?
Yeah,
Oh,
with
okay.
powders.
Oh, with powders. You don't do a second. You already did the second.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Hrush wants to use my Turn Up the Base Versatile Powder Foundations first before Loose.
Yeah. You'll see why.
Okay. So the colors that I have is Light 5, which is a neutral rosy undertone. This one is my face Medium 5, which is golden undertones. You can switch the
I
undertones.
feel
if you
like maybe medium and gold, I'll mix it.
want. Okay.
I
Cool.
would prefer to do,
This
that
is my
first.
face.
Yeah.
For everywhere? Okay.
No, not everywhere. I like to use 3 colors, one
Okay.
dark, one medium, and one light.
This is my darkest golden.
Yeah, because remember I told you guys I like to like contour with the powder too. If I'm going to give it coverage or put on a layer, let's not waste it with just a bronzer.
And if you don't have the time to do the Hrush naturally, like these are great, like just on the go. You can use it with like a little brush or a sponge or puff and just go over the face.
So I'm setting his nose immediately.
And you normally use would use a powder foundation.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. So the reason why I do this, I really think that powdered foundation laid the under eyes more evenly than just setting it. I think setting it with loose powder, translucent, I like to do it after.
See, this is why I like having the brand and seeing how other people interpret it. Because makeup is a one size fits all.
It is.
Meaning that anyone can use it the way that they want to use it. So I'm so excited to be with Hrush today so she can show me how to it up. Sorry, this squeaky ass chair.
It's
Can't
okay.
handle all this ass.
So we are going to use a compact brush and we're gonna start on the side of the nose. As you guys can see, huge difference. just right there.
Like, I literally, if you guys want to check out the powders, like, a brighter color and then at least your face color is, like, a good start if you want that, like, multi-dimensional look. Bitch, how have I had this powder for 2 years and not used it this way?
You haven't?
No, I've never used it full glam, setting it first. Because I love a bake.
Yeah.
It's just, like, my comfort zone.
This is fuller coverage, though. You know that, right?
Yes. This one, when I was making the powder, I wanted it to be super blurring. So we had...
I mean, when you showed me, I was like, blur, blur.
Blur, blur. She's
It was
blur.
a very blur, blur moment.
Blur, blur. There's, like, literally rice silk powder in the powder. So
Yeah.
literally snatches the oil, and it's buildable. So you can either go this full glam if you want something like fuller glam, or you can go just a little bit natural if you want to just cover up a little bit of your freckles or your texture. A sweep of the brush literally does that, but I've never seen it done in this way, and I'm feeling like Hrush. When I tell you, I told Hrush my whole ass routine, and she looks at me, she goes, no. I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. She gave me the nod, and she's like,
No, I just
we're
like
gonna
to
do
like
it
know
different.
it.
Just so you could, I knew it was gonna be different, but it's just so funny. She's just like so honest.
You guys, honestly, this powder, what the
Do you see it? She's blur.
Now we're going in with the darker color. So again, bone structure.
She said, bone.
And the cool thing about this powder is it gave you a psychotic contour and coverage at the same time. So you just put 2 steps in one. So with this one, I'm gonna grab the medium first.
This was my face color, normally medium 5.
So I'm going to place it on your cheek so this doesn't like slide off too much.
I'm ready to get married, bitch. Where's my man? I know you got a cousin somewhere up in that family tree, bitch.
With all those cousins? I do.
I saw your party. Her family is cute. Okay. Her mother is so gorgeous.
Aw.
Okay. I went to her little birthday party.
Yeah,
She
you
had
did.
acrobats at her mom's birthday party. And Khloe Kardashian was there. Okay? That's the first time I ever saw her.
Really?
I was like,
Isn't
no,
she
I'll
the
be at the same
cutest?
party as Khloe Kardashian for your mom's birthday.
I know, right?
Sickening. Fire dancers, acrobats.
We're having another
Oh,
party soon.
so
You should come.
gorgeous, so gorgeous, so extra. Expect nothing less.
I know. So the cool thing about these powders is if you do too much and you notice you do too much, you can blur it out literally again.
Can we just shout out the shot of me right here from earlier with all that orange on my face
Seriously.
and what she turned it into? If that is not God's gift to earth called Hrush, how the
Oh, I love you. So I'm picking up on a little bit light and I'm just going to make sure that highlight and contour does not get lost.
I'm so gagged you didn't even use the loose powder, girl.
I know, right? Doesn't that look so
Wow.
good?
Yeah.
And then right here I wanted to stand out more around the nose.
Even for like J-Lo's concert, you would do like a foundation and then loose after?
And then we are doing the lip contour with his blurring powder.
Oh.
You didn't expect that, did you?
No, girl. She taking my dark shade and just setting it on the outside. Wow. So cool. I've never had anyone do my makeup like this.
Really?
Never.
I'm gagged. I feel like I definitely have a different technique.
I mean, I call this versatile, but I don't know how versatile you was gonna make it, cause.
That's how versatile.
Oh. Catch ain't ready.
Now we have the translucent.
What's funny is my makeup is probably gonna last till Friday of this week,
I'm dead.
because the Turn Up the Base compact powder has 12-hour wear.
Oh shit.
This one has 14-hour wear.
Shit.
Where the fuck we going?
I don't know. Go on a vacation. Underneath that lightly first, and then I'm gonna go in a little bit more. I do have to say, I've used your setting powder, and I do really like it.
Oh, thank you.
And usually I don't like anyone's setting powder because I mix them up.
Yeah. I saw that video.
Yeah.
I said, team, look at this stuff.
You're like, what is this formula she's making?
I was like playing with my powder, and then all of a sudden Hrush was like, IMAX. I was like, this bitch. Miss Bill Nye the science girl over here
Seriously.
mixing. But I love it. I'm gagged that you set everything with the powder first. That's so cool.
I mean, to each
And
their
you get
own.
the color first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, it looks less white when you do it like that.
Wow. And you use less product.
Mm-hmm.
And you use like a little flatter brush.
Yeah.
But you have to super make sure that the coat of cream is even.
Yes.
And nothing is thicker than
Yes, 'cause it will stand out.
Because
Yeah.
it might cling to a more wet patch.
Mm-hmm. It will.
I see. Wow.
And then with this, you guys, if you guys have oily skin, you can just like barely take anything and just go over anything else that powder didn't get, but I highly doubt it.
I didn't know you also set this too when you do the cream thingy. with
Yeah, the lip.
You do?
Always.
Always?
Always.
Oh, wow. I thought makeup artists just left it there and then blended it with foundation and then set it and then lip line.
No, no.
I feel like I'm watching the YouTube video myself.
I'm dead. So I'm just gonna go down the nose one more time
Oh, this is with the loose now.
with the loose, just to make sure that we got into every single mother that would try to play us.
I have a lot of pores, okay.
We're hitting him with the Dior.
Good thing I shaped these shoulders earlier.
I'm glad you did some baby boots.
Girl, would have looked like Jennifer Caveman.
See how the bone still stayed though?
Yes. Oh my god, we have to do a masterclass together.
I know.
It's so fun. Like a transformation, right? Me sitting
Yeah.
there bald in front of two people.
Dead. No, but it does well. Like the last time we did it with Nikita, it did so well.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna take Look at Her by Patrick Papiano. So then we are going to set his chest with the translucent powder. to like,
Taking the ultimate setting powder, setting it.
so the reason why I do it like a little bit lighter is to create like,
What shade is this?
this is brunette.
Brunette by Miss ABH. On the brows, she's a dimension poo. Wow. How sickening. I'm dead.
It's a Vibiana.
I'm alive and I'm dead.
So I'm just taking a synthetic brush. I'm going to powder, like remove the powder right by the cheek because I want to put blush. And then the rest of it, I'll beat it in. I'm just going to hit him over here, and that blush gives like a very beautiful sheen. That's why I'm using it.
I'm always scared to do sheeny blushes.
Really?
Yes, because of the texture or
Yeah.
the pores.
But
and
I mean,
stuff.
girl,
Wow.
we covered. You're living, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just like, it's me.
It's very much you.
I'm like, look at you and look
As
at the
me.
monitor. I'm like, it's the same person.
We're very much just blending the nose. But I want it to still be there.
I really forgot I had tape on my face.
It gets comfortable
Yeah,
after
it
a
does,
while.
yeah. This is the same inner corner thing?
Yeah, it's a shadow.
By Mark.
Yeah. I like to make it like, everything I do, I don't know if you've noticed, I like to make it very
Uniform.
monochromatic. Yeah, like I have to put everything everywhere, even the blush I put on your forehead.
We're gonna snap for lashes in 3, 2, 1. Lashes.
She said lash.
I didn't disappear, guys. I'm still here.
So we're gonna do her inner corner. Look straight.
What?
You look so much like me, it's weird. Like that one eye, I feel like it's my eye. So we're just gonna go reinforcing that bitch.
Wow.
You would take you seriously right now.
I don't want to.
We're gonna use Bodacious and pulling it down. I always hit the tight line. Pinking up a little bit on the eyeliner. Look. I'm just swiping that through.
Ah, that's a good trick. I didn't know to get the brush on a pencil.
Yes.
Wow.
It just keeps getting better and better. I love how creamy this pencil is. This is my first time using it.
Oh, really? This shit stays though.
Yeah.
But it will
Not move.
It will not move.
So we're gonna use the Carly Bell Il Maquillage in Luna. And it's like almost the same color as what you have on, but it's a little bit warmer. I'm gonna use Revlon Forever HD. I forgot you have big lips.
I'm like, that's not my product. You have big lips too. Now I can go, twin.
Evil twin, evil twin. Gonna go on, I think. No, it's the Charlotte Tilbury KKW.
Very Hrush with the
lips. I think this is the exact lip combo I had on.
Really?
And again, you guys just hit the description below.
I'm gonna buy this lip when I get home.
It's a good lip.
I feel like I lost 20 pounds in this tutorial.
Now going in with a powder puff, I'm going to literally push everything in.
No product?
No product.
Oh, okay.
But we're like all the product is coming out that doesn't belong. I feel like the powder always looks better when you push it in. Didn't it make a difference? Looks more matte.
Yeah. But in the areas you want it to be.
And then I go lightly everywhere on the face because I want it like stamped in.
Wow.
And again, he has like, I don't know why I really like this little moment that you did.
The flat edge?
Yeah.
I did it so I can like cut the eyes and the cheeks.
Yeah.
For later, or the nose.
Let's put on the wig.
Let's put on the wig. Hello, my friends.
I am dead. You did not. I love the big old titties. Okay. The necklace, I'm dead over the necklace. I'm shook. The titties need to be a right shape too.
Sorry I couldn't get Isabel
To get you.
get me together. Sisters.
What would you do if you guys came into my bedroom? On behalf of the beauty community.
Oh my gosh, this has like a dream come true for me, for you to do my makeup. We've been like friends for years,
I know,
and I've
like
seen your
almost a
growth
decade.
and your talent, and now you're finally on the YouTube.
I know, on the tubes.
On the tubes, and
The fallopian tube.
to finally be sitting with a matching set of titties next to you.
Oh, honey. I was very
makeup.
intimidated when you walked in, and I was like, should I have gotten that reduction?
This
Very
is me.
much.
And then
So-
this is the inspo pic. And it's so glam. I'm like living for the skin and that you set with the turn up the base powders and not the thing. And you just really stamp me, and to see you have done these A-list celebrities and for me to get the touched by
Styled by
Hrush.
Hrush.
The Styled by Hrush glam is everything.
Do you love it though?
I love it. Like, I'm so impressed. Like, the eyes, like, I wanted the signature inner to outer corner, like how you, like, snatch Chloe all the time. Glam, because every time I watch the Kardashians, like, that, like, you can tell. If you are a longtime fan, you can tell that that is Hrush's glam. I just know whenever she doesn't glam, you know, the girls. But this is exactly what I was expecting, like, a little bit more. The brows.
You were doubting me a little bit.
No,
on the brows.
because like it looked great because she was like, geek, 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 and like it just came together. Like, I'm so gagged at the brows and the face. Of course, the eyes. I knew she would just nail the eyes, but to have someone turn up my base and my base foundation in a different way, but still get the full coverage glam look is just so stunning. Even the lips, I was so shocked about the lips. I was shocked about the nose. I didn't know what to expect in terms of how to like maintain the snatch contour. And we've all seen it on J-Lo and other celebrities that like ring around the mouth, the contour, but for her to teach it and break it down for me and all of you is such an honor and a treat. So thank you so much.
Love you.
Yes.
On that note, I always end my videos by giving everyone a quote. Do you have like a favorite life quote?
Mine that I've had since the beginning of my YouTube channel is life opens up when you do.
That's very true. It really does.
What's your quote?
Every time you judge someone, you reveal a part of yourself that needs healing. Let me repeat myself. Every time you judge someone, you reveal a part of yourself that needs healing. Sometimes when you guys just like hate people, a lot of the reason why you're hating the person is because they're kind of like a mirror reflection of you. And like a while ago, I feel like there was like certain things and people that would irk me and I would be very judgmental and I'm like, but wait, I'm like that too. So don't be hypocritical, because that's like one of my number one pet peeves. I hate hypocrites. Do unto others as you want done unto you. But this is a very, very strong quote. I feel like a lot of the time we pinpoint things that we don't like about somebody else because we wish we were like that, or they are a part of our dark side, like our shadow side, that we would like to fix. Let me repeat that one more time for the people in the back. Every time you judge someone, you reveal a part of yourself that needs healing.
Amen.
Don't judge anyone. Life is beautiful. Life is too short. Enjoy your life and look like this with the breastplates and all.
Love you.
Till next time.